Here we go.
Word.
I was trained in person-first vocabulary. It ensures that I constantly indicate to others that I see their humanity before their differences, no matter how untrue that actually is. For instance, my autistic student is really my student with autism, and his wheelchair-bound 5th period math teacher ought to be his 5th period math teacher who is in a wheelchair. One day, I took my class to the post office during our trip for community-based instruction class, or were we to extend the lingo to objects that are not animate, to the Office of Services involving postage for our class on instruction that is community-based. The purpose of this trip was to teach Danny, my student with a brain injury, and Lisa, my student with Asperger's, to make appropriate conversation with workers who are postal. I always wait a second for that. And they were getting it. Brandy, a girl with orthopedic challenges, found all the accessible entrances. My students on the autism spectrum made eye contact while purchasing stamps. Everything was going swimmingly. And then a hot Asian midget walked through the door. Let me clarify. Midget as in his head just cleared the counter. Asian as in distinctly brownish despite my inability to discern nationalities due to my sensibilities, which are white. And hot as in I was panting. Wow. In front of my students in a post office. I couldn't even think of what to encourage the class to call him. A hot midget who is Asian, a person who is hot, height disinclined and of Eastern descent, an individual whose comparatively low stature is eclipsed by his vaguely honey turmeric complexion, yielding an inappropriate degree of attractiveness. Probably not that one. My brain was so frantic to address the person in words that I almost missed the amazing thing that was happening to the person in real life. That thing was nothing. Lisa and her autism said hello, never thinking about where his eyes were. Brandy and Danny stumbled over their own injuries to open the door for him when he left. Nobody called him anything. As for me, the closest I came to seeing his humanity first was calling him hot before acknowledging the reality of his heritage or his body. I'm not like my students. There's not much of me that sees the person first. So my mind and my mouth work overtime to make up the difference.